Good afternoon and welcome to another WHITT session. What is a WHITT session? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. A WHITT session is a pop-up interview at a pop-up location with a surprise guest. And today's surprise guest just happens to be a longtime friend of mine from childhood on up. Miss LaShawn Brooks, we are here at the ArtHouse, a social kitchen. LaShawn, this is your baby. And there have been a lot of things happening and offerings expanding here. And I said, I got to get over here.
Yes.
And I have finally done it. So welcome to WHITT session. And please, can you enlighten all of these viewers on what is happening down here on 5th Avenue?
Yes, Chelsea, thank you, first of all, for letting ArtHouse be on the spotlight today. We greatly appreciate that, but we want the community to know what awesome opportunities ArtHouse have here, not only for those commercial kitchen users, which we are in a state-of-the-art kitchen right now. Yes, we are. And we are continuing to look for those. We want you to grow your small business out of your home kitchen and come utilize the commercial kitchen. We have a special going on right now. For those that want to participate and become a commercial kitchen user, a one-time $200 application fee that allows you to be here at the kitchen. And we also provide you with a free pop-up.
Really?
Yeah.
So that means I can come in here and start WHITT's cookie concoctions?
Yes.
Not doing it, but it's a possibility.
Yeah. So we want those small businesses to know that they could be here. This is a hub. The kitchen is suitable for 4 chefs at one time.
Really? I did not know that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and we have most equipment that you would need to do whatever it is that you specialize in, and we have a freezer, the refrigerator, dishes, utensils, all of those things as part of that application.
And Sean, that's one of the reasons I really wanted to pop up, because I find gyms like this are all over Gary and people are just not aware. And so I'm so committed to helping to shine the spotlights, because I know a lot of entrepreneurs and I know a lot of people who say, well, I'm starting to scale up. I'm starting to get too big, and I'm looking like, you're not serving me those cupcakes out your trunk, are you? You know?
Right.
And so this is the opportunity, if you will, to help those who are a little anxious about scaling up do it in a professional way.
It is, yes. And we also have, from time to time, little small business workshops to assist those too that want to grow and then one day have their own brick and mortar. So why not start right here at ArtHouse?
And what is right here? What's the address and the website?
Yes, you are talking about 411 East 5th Avenue, and our website is where you can find all our information. All you have to do is go to arthousegary.com. Again, arthousegary.com, and we also have a Facebook page, ArtHouse Gary, just as well. But the application is on there. It's a simple application. It tells you all your credentials, because you have to have your credentials. You have to be licensed, and we will work with you to help you to even complete that application. So for all those commercial kitchen users and small businesses, no business too small or too large.
Exactly. And you know, there's a lot more that I have to say about the ArtHouse and your other offerings, but before we get off of the kitchen stuff, I want to shout out Chef Tasha and the other chefs who come through here periodically, who prepare for your special events. And so, I mean, if you could see what I see, you see a kind of our backdrop, but this kitchen is massive. And I've even seen opportunities where there have been classes that Chef Tasha hosts with the junior chefs, the community, and things of that nature. And so not only is it for business owners, but you all use it as a resource for the community for education as well, right?
Yes. Chef Tasha started a garden teaching our youth as well how to grow their own fresh produce. She hosts.
That's a thing now.
It is. Everybody want that fresh stuff. I love that fresh stuff.
Too.
You too.
Me too.
Yeah. So she also hosts cooking class for our youth, and this kitchen be full of our youth learning. And then annually she does 2 events where she features those youth in our community. So Chef Tasha, her information is on that website as well. Shout out to her. Chef Tim, a lot of them may know him. He is known for his specialties and his gourmet meals and that Southern cooking just as well.
Yes, still my stomach.
Yes, yes. And we have a new chef that has joined us. And we have some that cook sweets and things like that. So we're looking forward to Kimmy Pies is coming.
Yes, okay.
We have Lucerno, who is joining us shortly. We have another chef that is interested. So we are excited about the opportunity. And Chelsea, you hit it on the head when you said it's a hidden gem.
It is a hidden gem. And Gary in itself, as natives, we already know it's the hidden gem. They want to pick out other things that are newsmakers that aren't necessarily the positive elements. But don't the positives far outweigh whatever else the stuff they're talking about? But that's why we're talking about this. If you're just tuning in, hey, it's your girl C-Wit. It's a C-Wit session. I'm here with my friend, my colleague, my girl, LaShawn Brooks. We are at the ArtHouse, a social kitchen. You have to say the whole thing. ArtHouse, a social kitchen. Located, you're so crazy, 411 East 5th Avenue, across the street from the Railcat Stadium, if you're not quite sure where it is on 5th Avenue. Now, we talked about all the good food to eat. As I was walking in, I heard music and I saw somebody else who's a pillar in our community, a California transplant, one of our fitness buddies. Robin Bernal is over there setting up for her step class. I probably need to stick around after we're talking about all these cookies and sweets. There aren't any here for the record. I checked. You know I checked. But can you talk a little bit, Sean, about the rental of the facility for all types of things, special events? My niece actually had her 25th birthday party here back in December, and it was amazing. So how can we rent the space, and talk to me about the space?
All righty. Speaking of Robin Bernal and her workout session, COVID hit, and she came up with doing it virtual. But she filmed right here from ArtHouse, renting the space. And we have 3 different room sizes if you do not want to rent the whole facility, which is an option as well. So we do anything from hosting your own workshop. That could be an educational workshop, a church event workshop,
a C-Wit class.
A C-Wit class. Speak that into existence right now.
Put it out there.
Yes, we put it in the atmosphere. Any entrepreneur that is your forte with hosting workshops to teach other and educate our community, we welcome those things into the ArtHouse, because that's what ArtHouse is about, the community and bringing the community together.
We have a social kitchen.
It's a social kitchen. We have repasts here. We have, believe it or not, weddings, receptions, babies' first birthdays, you know, all of that. This is a facility. It's really no limit to what we can't host here. It's just the limit to the crowd.
How many people. And getting on the calendar, because I know now that the summer is coming and COVID restrictions are kind of lifting in certain spaces, that allows you to do more bookings. So if someone rents the facility, is it a requirement that they use the in-house catering? Talk about those guidelines, because people want to know that to be ready.
So when renting the facility, that is one of the perks of becoming a kitchen chef. You are one of our preferred chefs, and it gives those that are renting the facility an option of multiple chefs that they can select from. So yes, you are responsible for getting your catering needs from our chef. All we allow is you can bring your desserts and do your sweet table. You can do that, and you can have a one-on-one with the chef yourself. Again, everything is listed on our website, so you can just contact them directly, so you can see some of their featured meals. They can do anything, again, like I said, from a kid's birthday party to a wedding reception. We've had it all.
I love it. Now, you're being a little modest. So I'll go ahead, and she keeps talking about the chefs. She keeps talking about the other people. But for those of you who don't know, LaShawn has decades of experience in event planning events for the city of Gary, and obviously lending your expertise now here at the ArtHouse. And so in addition to the whole catering piece, you add your flair, input, expertise, if you will, for the motif, the setup. Could you please toot toot your horn just a little bit? I mean, my goodness, it's you.
Yes. I'm thankful for the gift, and when needed, I just have that eye. All I have to do is just have a conversation, and I do work to assist you to birth out that vision that you have for your event. I'll take you through the steps, work with you with your budget on what it is that you need. We do allow you to bring in your own decorators and everything, but I become buddies with them, Chelsea, because I just love just seeing things transform
and come to life.
Yeah, and come to life, and then a happy customer.
Yes.
Just see them just so happy, celebrating.
Yes.
So that's why when I put my little 2 cents in, and they allow it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. We all don't necessarily come with that creative eye. We have something in mind, but when you have the experts to chime in, it elevates the vision. It's like, oh, I didn't think to put the backdrop over here,
Yes.
and then that gives the traffic flow something better, you know, as my guests are checking in, those types of things. And as you were talking, I'm sitting here thinking about all the different types of events that I've been to here. I have been to workshops. The Hard Rock they just hosted something not too long ago with vendors,
Yes.
looking for vendors. I didn't attend this one, but I've been to one before. Breakfast and brunch
Yes.
with entertainment type
Yes.
things, surprise birthday parties. I mean, so many memories I have right here at the ArtHouse, and we're here today to encourage you to make memories at the ArtHouse as well. For those who are just tuning in, LaShawn, can you go back, give the address, the website
Yes.
address, and some other good news
Yes.
about the ArtHouse, a social kitchen?
Yes, ArtHouse, a social kitchen. We look forward to greeting you, meeting with you, and working with you to plan your special event, or just invite you to be one of our commercial kitchen users. That's at 411 East 5th Avenue, right here in Gary, Indiana, across from the Railcat Stadium. Go to our website, email us. We respond to email promptly. And you can call us. The phone number is on the website. The website has everything for you.
It's a very nice website, by the way.
Yes, so thank you for that.
welcome.
Yeah. So we truly invite you. We have some special packages going on. We know it is time for prom.
Wedding.
Yes, open houses, all of that. This is the venue
the open house,
to have that here. Graduation parties, all of that. We have some special packages going on. So you want to make sure, give us a call, fill out the application. That's the quickest thing. Fill that application out online. It comes straight to us, and someone will be in contact with you.
Okay, so I'm going to take a small moment and talk to my over the state line people. We are so conveniently located. We're right off the toll road. We're right by South Shore train. So if you're hosting an event coming from Chicago, you can invite your guests to catch the train and walk over. 94 is right up Broadway, and so you're centrally located.
Yes.
So shameless plug to my Chicago connects who often watch these videos,
Yes.
because they're always like, well, what's in Gary, Chelsea? And I say, well, let me tell you what's in Gary. And so weddings, I forgot the open house. That should just
Open house.
I'm
yes.
going to have to go over to Westside Leadership Academy and
Yes.
just throw some flyers up
Yes.
in the surge, because I have so many young people in my life,
Yes.
and a lot of them are graduating this year from Westside. And
Appreciate
I'm
it.
like, when I get my open house invitation, they better say ArtHouse at the bottom. I
Yes.
will camp out at the ArtHouse. So there's somebody out there, they're on the fence. I don't know what their questions are, but I'm going to ask you to stare in all these cameras if you can. It's a lot of them, but stare in these cameras. Make your final elevator pitch for Gary's Gym, the ArtHouse, a social kitchen. Take it away, LaShawn.
ArtHouse, a social kitchen, is the best jewel that you will find downtown Gary. And we invite you to host your special event right here on these red, beautiful floors, or come and cook your special dish right in this magnificent kitchen. ArtHouse Social Kitchen, 411 East 5th Avenue in Gary, Indiana.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to clip that as a little commercial. You nailed it. Aaron's gonna have to, yes, commercial TikTok. No, I love it. We love to pop in on places and spaces that make us smile, and the Art House is definitely one of them. It is my goal to continue to share this message, and what we're gonna do for all of you, since all you can see is the kitchen, we're gonna take some photos of the other spaces, although they're on the website as well. WHITT always promises to deliver that up close front row coverage of things that are happening for the people we love. And that would be you. And that would be the Art House. And with that, we're going to get out of here. I'm going to go try to crash Robin's step aerobics class. And for those of you who are watching, we thank you so much for tuning in to the latest episode of WHITT Session. I have been your host, Chelsea Whittington, and we'll see you next time. Bye.